Can we please get my cart out of the road?
761 to 10, firearm security.
Can we please get my cart out of the road?
What's that?
My cart.
Yeah, I will. Why don't you step over here?
I'm disabled, bro.
Okay, I apologize. Why don't you have a seat here,
Please.
okay? Do you got any other weapons on you?
No.
Okay, have a seat right here on the curb. All right, bro. How do I back this thing up? Can I pull it?
No, dude.
No? This thing?
Yes. Yes, thank you.
The gun's on my dash.
I did not pull any firearm on this man. I told him if he was to even hit me on my cart, he would get shot out here.
Okay.
Because he came through at like 80 miles an hour and almost hit me. And were you the one sitting here?
No. Was there a cop sitting here?
Yes. Right in this field right here. And I know he's seen this man come through here so fast.
So a car came?
There's a man, I'm sorry to break. There's a man selling fruit or something right here. He probably only speaks Spanish. But I know this man seen him come through here and stop really fast and almost hit me.
Okay.
Because I had to cross the road, there's like limbs or something right here. So I went to cross the road, and the man, I seen him turn off of Palm Beach. There's not really a way to get onto the sidewalk for like maybe like 20 meters.
Do we have a Spanish speaker on the way?
And he told me, I guess he was telling me in Spanish like, pinche puta, and he said something else and was doing like this, and then he reached down, and I'm like, bro, like, hey, chill out, like you almost hit me. And then his girl comes out, and she's like, hey, hey, chill out. And I'm like, bro, there's no problem, but your man almost hit me. She kind of looked like she speaks English a little bit.
Okay. Is it them?
No.
Okay. Further down?
See the pink shirt?
Yeah.
The man with the long, that's the man right there.
Yeah.
With the long, please watch him. He's the one, he might even be intoxicated, the way he backed into his shit.
What happened after he parked?
The way he parked, he went to talking shit to me, and I pulled up because I have a friend that I was coming to see, and she has kids that I come and check on. He's like, I rode past him, he's like, what the fuck? I'm like, bro, you almost hit me on my cart. He's like, I don't give a I'm like, hey, bro, what? He's like, and he started talking Spanish to me. I don't speak Spanish, bro.
Me neither.
So I'm like, bro, you can't drive like that, and you just came through here, and I know you heard your tires. He don't understand what I'm saying. So I went, and he's like, I don't give a I'm like, bro, you will get shot doing some stuff like that, bro. You almost hit me. He was literally this, like double this, from the back of my cart. Okay. The back of my cart. And I hope that yes, there's cameras.
Then what happened?
I told his wife or his girlfriend or baby mama, there is no problem here. There is no problem. I'm going to see my people. She's still like, I'm calling the police. I said, call the police. If you want my name, it's Nick. If you want my number, she was on the phone, so I'm pretty sure the dispatcher will tell you that I was saying that you can have my number.
Yeah. What is your full name?
It's Nicholas William McDonald, 4/26, 1986. And please, I want to see that camera right there. That's the one, bro.
What's that camera gonna show us?
It's gonna show him almost hitting me right here. He couldn't even turn into this place, bro. He was going so fast. That's why I'm wondering if this dude who was inside this truck here, inside the police truck in this field, if he's seen this man passing over this, like this railroad, and he was really doing like 50 and up, bro.
Okay, well, we had a bunch of people call and say that a firearm was shot.
Your police is sitting right there across the field. He should still be sitting there. I passed by him on my way here. I ate my taco. I went to Family Dollar and passed right by him, dude. Came right here and the car almost hit me.
So you were coming out here on your cart?
No, I was coming into here.
Okay. You were coming in and he came past you?
No,
To
he
get in
couldn't even turn into here. He was going so fast. I was trying to turn into here from that little bit of sidewalk.
Yeah.
And when I was coming in, I heard him behind me, like, boom, and I looked back a little bit trying to turn, and he was like, and backed up a little bit, and then,
And he's over there now?
that's the man with that gray long sleeve shirt,
Was
bro.
he driving that Dodge?
It's a,
That big gray Dodge?
no, it's a, you see that gray, like that dark gray truck?
I'm going to try and talk to him. Firearms in the back of your car, no record on it.
Yeah. So you see that dark gray, I think that's a Ram.
Yeah.
There's a gray something back there. That might be like a neon or something like that.
Yeah. So
Dude.
he goes past. What happened when he got parked? Did you drive your cart back there and talk to him?
I'm going to see these kids.
Okay.
You know, I used to run a house door service, so I see kids on a regular, dude.
Did he do anything besides almost hit you with the car? Was that?
Other than getting out and talking crazy Spanish to me, and when his girl came out, no, there was nothing. Like, he acted like he was reaching into the bottom of his car, and that's when I told him, like, hey, don't do that because you can get shot doing that.
Okay. That's all you said?
Yeah, and I don't have to bare my arm like I've had my firearm forever. I don't have to show my firearm to nobody.
Well, when I pulled up, it was hanging out of your belt. Like I could see the handle.
I had just got off my cart.
Yeah.
You know, it kind of my shit kind of folds, and I just kind of went over these speed bumps.
I got you.
You know, I didn't even mean. I usually, when I get off my cart, I usually have to fix my shirt.
Okay. Well, we're just waiting on a Spanish-speaking officer to come.
Yes,
We got your side. We need to get their side. and
Please,
figure it
please. And I told his girl. I told his girl because she looked like she was pregnant or something. I deal with pregnant women on a regular. I'm like, hey, like, chill out. There's no problem here. I need to see these kids back here. She act like she could speak Spanish or speak English a little bit, so I tried to speak to her a little bit. He's still in the background talking crazy. And she says that she's gonna get on the phone. I said, that's fine, I'm still here. I said, if you want my name, it's Nick. You know, if you want my phone number, I said, get on the phone first, you know?
I got it.
And then once again, I mean, if there was a shot fired, you can check my gun. And please check for residue on my fingers, dude.
You didn't hear anybody shoot a gun?
At all. Not even that might, you know what though? That might have been your boy pulling in here when he hitting these bumps. He came in here, like I said, he came in here and went and then pulled in here real fast, hitting them bumps. You might want to see the front of his car. Hey,
he drive?
the
Dodge Neon? Is that what you said?
so you see where she's at? See where she's at? There's a like a grayish, a light gray. I see the grill of it right now. Look at the front of it. There might be some damage to that, bro. Dead ass ears. Yep. Hell yeah, I just went and told the little girl, I was like, hey, like, give me a minute. Because I need to go and see the police. I hope that she's on the phone. Because if she wasn't, I want to be on the phone. Because I seen that there was cameras out here. You know, that was not safe for anybody, dude. Whether he's intoxicated or driving like that regular, dude, you don't drive like that, period. And your officer should have seen that. I don't know if he was just looking out in that parking lot, but if he was looking this way, he would have definitely seen kid. Probably ramp
Was that officer sitting like right here by the fence or over there in the shopping
there's
center?
a field right there. There's like a circle field there, and he's sitting parked looking at like Burger King. And I passed right by him. I did this and said, what's up? I just came from Dollar Tree.
All right. But like I said, Nick, we just gotta wait and see what they say down there.
He's got all 5 rounds in his chamber.
I'm not surprised. What Shelby handle was hanging out of his waist.
Yeah, but he like they all got fucking around with the control casing within the cylinder. It's all on a speed. I'm running this one right now. It's gonna be the party.
Yeah, I would so love to see that camera, man. I hope that them things really work or something. Because even after this, like I don't even know. There's like I'd love to see that camera because kids swerved in this bitch. He couldn't even turn in this motherfucker, bro, at all.
You run his?
No. You carry an actual driver's license, or you just?
Let's see what I got on me. Oh shit! I hope I didn't leave. Oh my god, dog! I hope I didn't leave.
Spell it's N-I-C-H.
No, it's N-I-K. N-I-K-O-L-A-S. Yes, sir. I was trying to
M-C-D-O-N-A-L-D.
Yep, like the restaurant.
42686.
Yes, sir.
Bravo 76.
Shit.
Getting a local long on the name and date of birth.
Yeah, I tried. Yeah, tried to.
First name's Nicholas, November, India, Kilo, O-L-A-S. Last name McDonald, M-C-D-O-N-A-L-D. Date of birth 4/26/86.
My middle name is William.
Mike Charlie, Delta Oscar, November Alpha, Lima Delta. Middle initials, Whiskey. William, your middle name?
Yes, sir.
Where do you stay at?
I just moved from Harlem Heights. Yeah, I used to live by the, what is that? Hell Park? I believe it's called. Yeah. Definitely can't do the beach side.
I'm right now.
I was just wondering if they checked out the front of that car. It might have been that bang.
Go ahead. Ten more. Okay.
Yeah, this ain't easy after open heart surgery.
Open heart?
Yeah.
When was that?
I had open heart surgery a couple years back. I had a my rheumatic valve burst a few years back.
Oh, what's his first name?
Nicholas, N-I-K.
Yes, N-I-K.
O-L-A-S.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Last name McDonald.
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
Date of birth.
426.86.
I got negative everything on channel 2. Where do you say you live right now?
I live in Lehigh now.
Oh.
Yeah, we just moved to Lehigh.
How'd you get out here in your scooter?
Oh, I got dropped off. Yeah, it breaks down in half. Pop it in half. It's pretty neat. It folds up and pops in half. I guess that's a whole part of $2,400. Shit.
You know someone that lives in here?
Yeah, I know people that live all over here. Rainbow Cove, here, right off of Edgewood. My brother-in-law lives right down off of Edgewood here. Right behind Burger King. What is this? Bell? I think it's called Bell. Bellman.
Belmont.
1, 2. Yeah, my grandma lives over there. Yeah, I grew up over in this area.
Yeah, right on that Hamlet Road.
scraped the front of his car up?
I haven't been down there yet.
Oh.
Did the car hit you?
No, it almost hit me, but they were saying something about a pop or a loud scrape or a loud noise. I was telling him like that could have been that railroad that he might have ramped, or these things, you know. And that dude with that cowboy hat to the left over here, he should know what's up, man.
Yeah. I heard Ramos is coming out here. Okay, thank you.
Somebody should definitely ask that man what's up.
They are. Supervisors down there, 2 officers.
I mean the dude with the cowboy hat selling the fruit and stuff to the left as soon as you go down there, because he was sitting there the whole time.
We'll get the, once they're done with them, we'll get the Spanish speaking officer, try and get someone around. Maybe that's all the answer.
Yeah.
What time is it?
7.
7. Yeah, it's gonna be a tight one. Oh my goodness. I definitely hope I don't miss my ride.
Where's your ride coming? Here?
No, they're coming to, there's a store at, I think that's 2nd Street. Instead of going straight down Palm Beach, you can make that left, I think it is.
On Seaboard?
Seaboard, yeah.
That gas station right
Yeah,
there?
gas station. Yeah, I got a friend that's gonna pick me up there. They have a van. This hurts so bad.
You're more comfortable sitting in the back seat?
I'm gonna feel like confined. I gotta breathe. You see, I drain right now. That's why I keep my fan right on the back of my head, and if I don't have it on the back of my head, I have it on my lap. It's all part of disorders. That shit sucks. Glad it's the daytime, we don't really have to do these lights and stuff. Epilepsy sucks. Definitely hope that this is done before the train guys. Oh shit, I got at least an hour. That's what's up. Wait a minute. Get there.
You got the two statements. We were trying to work on the footage because there is a camera that points back there, but there's no camera back there.
Well, maybe you could look at this too.
That's what we're trying to get in contact with the.
Yeah, I wanna see that too. And I damn sure wanna see where I pulled the gun now. For real, for real.
Why do you have the scooter? Something going on with your legs?
I have heart conditions. I had an open heart surgery, and I have epilepsy. I had 2 strokes. And I've had this thing almost 6 years now. Can't really walk for the longest. I mean, fatigue really sucks. I mean, I fell on my legs so many times during epilepsy. I can't tell you how many times I've fucked my legs up. And then with that valve in my heart, I definitely can't go too far with walking and moving too much. Yeah, it used to be fun when I'd be able to drive everywhere, but hell, I can't really work as much as I want to because of disability. So, insurance, being a first-time driver, like $300 a month.
Can you drive with epilepsy?
Yeah,
That's
I have a license and I have a car. I can't afford it. I can't afford it at all right now, dude. Like, I have a family. We just moved into another place. I'm about to sell my car. Hell, I need it for bills. Yeah, I definitely don't want to give up my Chevy. But man, it's my family, so I might have to end up selling it, man. For a while, I had that Car Shield crap.
Car Shield?
Yeah, you ever heard of Car Shield? Like another insurance for cars or something? Yeah, I was paying like another $150 for that a month. Like $450, almost $500 a month for me. It sucks driving. Everybody's like, oh yeah, I pay like $80 a month for insurance. I pay like $100 a month for insurance. Like, man. It's probably because I got my license when I was like 35, 36. I was finally able to control my seizures.
How long have you had this?
Like 6 years.
He doesn't have one. It's in the notes.
It might be at the...
Oh, this is the victim?
Yeah, Damn, man, I hope I can catch. Oh, man, I hope I can get my wallet back. I got $20 too. Almost $20. Shit, that sucks. And that sucks. I hope I didn't drop it. Somebody probably got my wallet if it's on the ground.
Where would you have dropped it?
It would be between here and the dollar store. And the dollar store is like right up there. So that's where I just went and bought a drink and stuff. And I went right behind this building right here. Like I said what's up to the police that was sitting right in the field right there. So I hope nobody took my fucking wallet, man.
You making sandwiches?
Yeah. I know you eat peanut butter and jelly.
Do you spend a lot of time in here? No.
I only come here for the kids, dude. Yeah, there's some Mexican kids that I fuck with. The cut right after him, where that dude's at.
Yeah.
And then all the way in the back, there's some little mixed kids that I fuck with.
Kids like children?
Yeah, I used to run a house store.
What's that?
A house store. Like I sold candy, I sold like Freezy Pops, and all the kids know me by Mr. Nick. I'm the one that used to stop the fights and stop the cussing. Or try. Help the kids.
Delgado taking this?
Thought you'd want to take this.
I don't care. The whole thing's Spanish.
Carlos is close by. Said the cameras work, but they'd have to pull them under.
Who said that? Carlos? I'll take it. I hope she types fast.
Could be. The statements didn't seem too long.
Huh?
So the statements didn't seem too long, so.
I know I might be bugging you, bro. What's the time?
7:15.
Hell, if we sit here long enough, we might see some of them kids that I fuck with come through here from this Dollar General. Yeah, they weren't home, so I'm pretty sure they went shopping or something.
If, are they still outside down there? Is it tight?
Yeah, geez, it's like right on my bone a little bit.
It's pretty loose, bro. It's because you're just sliding down. You can keep it high up like that.
I can't really, I'm not able to do that, bro.
Well, hopefully you'll be out of them soon.
Yeah.
In a perfect world.
said he went to go grab something, so I really hope he was in some cuffs. Being that I gotta go through this, I really hope he's gotta go through it like this.
Or he's the one that called.
Oh, his girl called. The girl in the pink shirt is the one that called. Yeah, so it's kind of crazy if he had a weapon and he's not in cuffs. If he had something in his car, and that was the whole reason why I told him he can get shot for doing that, because he almost hit me already.
Your nerves getting you yet? It ends on Monday, right? Are you even gonna come in on Sunday? Yeah, I would. 'Cause that's gonna be like way early.
You call me anytime after midnight.
How you doing? Yeah, wait for that pass by. Yep, get that in a second.
That's the first time I see a train pass by, and I've been working 5 years.
That's a
And I
trip.
worked this area for 2 years.
That's a trip.
You try riding it. It's a good time.
Oh yeah? Have you?
It's perfect for a detective.
Oh man. You do that soon too, so.
Hope so.
How you doing, man?
What's
Detective
up, man?
Ramos with the Full Marshal
I'm Nicholas
Department.
McDonald.
There's a reason why I'm here.
Yeah.
It's obvious the reason why I'm
yes,
here.
yes, sir.
All I want to ask is, do you want to talk to me in reference to this incident?
Oh, yeah, if you want to talk to me, that's fine.
Okay, so it's up to you if you want to talk to me. I would love to talk to you if you want to talk to me. What we'll do if you want to talk to me, we'll go ahead and get you over to the station so we're comfortable. We're not out here in the middle of chaos and all these people and keep your...
I was good right here. I have a ride to catch with my scooter in like 45 minutes.
Okay.
40 minutes, and I live in Lehigh.
Okay. So I'm gonna break it down with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. You're gonna get arrested today based on probable cause. However, if you want to talk to me, I would like to do it at a station so we're comfortable. We're in privacy. It's up to you.
Okay, well, I hope that he is in cuffs also, being that he had a weapon, and he was the only one that grabbed a weapon.
Okay. So you have a chance to give me your side of the story, right? Because I don't know anything unless you tell me your side of the story.
That's wonderful.
And I like to be fair with people.
That's
so here's the reason why I'm here today. So I want to talk to you.
wonderful.
Is that something you want to do as well? You want to talk to me?
Can we step over here and talk?
Is that?
Can we step over there and talk? Or something?
We can.
Or we can sit right here and talk.
I would prefer.
I want to just tell you my side of the story. I mean,
well, that's not a problem with me. We can do it right
because
here.
I'm first off, I'm not a felon, and
No, I never said that.
this,
And I'm not judging either. So.
Yeah, no, just listen to me real quick. So, this dude.
We're not going to talk about it until I read you some rights, okay? Because then I'm going to be forced to ask you questions, but before,
I understand my rights.
well, I still have to read them to you.
That's wonderful.
So I'll do that, and then you can tell me your side of the story. Sounds good?
I'm still gonna sit here, and you may as well just tell me now. 'Cause
Yeah, I am.
I need to hear it.
Yep, not a problem. All right. So, what's your last name again?
McDonald,
First name?
Nicholas.
Nicholas. All right, Mr. Nicholas McDonald. You have the right to remain silent.
Figured.
You can
What
take us-
what is this? What is this all for?
The incident that happened here today.
No, I want to know what I'm being arrested for.
Well, right now you're detained.
I want to know what I'm being detained for.
All right, so there's allegations of aggravated assault that took place earlier.
No.
I'm telling you what it is, man. That's it. You asked me what you're here for, and I'm telling you
Who
what it
made
is.
these allegations because I'm a disabled man in a cart?
So I'm gonna get your side of the story, but I want to read your rights because there's gonna be information that might implicate you. Therefore, I have to read your rights before I talk to you.
Is this man going with me?
I gotta get your side of the story.
You're talking about going downtown, but he needs to go also.
Are you gonna let him finish?
That's,
I mean, that,
I'm here
I'm
for as
speaking
long
with
as,
him. Let me speak with him.
well, you should
real
probably
quick.
let him finish.
Yeah.
and I'm allowing you to speak, and I have no problem with that. And I'm explaining to you, and I'm giving you That's all right. So people give me the little right to talk to you in reference to this case.
It's only frustrating me because I'm a disabled man and it's not really easy for me to get from, I guess, downtown back to Lehigh.
And I respect that. I understand that.
And I can't really travel like that. Do you know what I'm saying?
I understand.
And then on top of that,
We would be
there's
giving you a ride.
there's like a false allegation here for me to be going through this frustration. That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
But I want to get your side of the story.
Okay,
Do
so
you
just-
understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I want to hear everything
Yes.
you have to say.
yes, sir.
But
So
first,
just
I want to
read me
read
my
this to
rights.
you. That's all I want to do right now. All right?
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. McDonald, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and to have them with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any questions if you wish. If you decide to answer any questions without a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer. If you understand issues with rights, any law enforcement officer here today to allow you to speak to us. In other words, have you mentioned to any of the officers standing here right now, prior to my arrival, that you wanted to speak to an attorney? Okay, now with these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now? Yes. Excellent. All right, so now that we understand and you understand your rights, now I want to hear your side of the story. So obviously I'm here for an allegation, and I want to hear what you have to say. That's okay. You want to talk here? Yeah, one line. Right on mine. Yep, come over here. Hello. Good? You sure you can walk over there? We can stay there if you like. All right.
I can't be on the ground like that. I've fallen on my legs too many times.
Just give me 1 second here.
Oh yeah, that's a whole lot better. Hell yeah, it's a whole lot better.
Okay?
Yes.
I'm going to get in the recording now. And then also the cameras are recording as well.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
You have a camera probably?
You don't mind if I lean on you?
This is Detective Ram with the Fort Myers Police Department. Today's date is May 17, 2024. Time is approximately 7:33 p.m. I'm currently at 529 Van Buren in Fort Myers, Florida. This is in reference to an ag assault. Report number 24-00500305. Present with me in the interview is going to be, can you please state the name for me?
Nicholas William McDonald, 426-1986.
All right, and what's your phone number?
239-245-1130.
And what's your address?
It's 4100 4th Street, I think it is. We just currently moved.
Okay,
I'm
that's
so sorry.
that's understandable. No
And
problem.
due to my strokes, I suffer from memory loss a little bit. So
It's not a problem.
that's
And just so that we are in agreement,
Yes,
I
sir.
did read your rights to you. Is that correct?
Yes, you did.
And those rights, when I read them to you, then we had officers around that were recording our interaction when I read your rights. Is that correct?
Yeah.
And you stated that you understand your rights. Is
Yes,
that
sir.
correct? All right. So with that being said, can you please tell me what happened today?
okay. So this street is called.
Van Buren.
Okay, so I was traveling from the dollar store or Dollar Tree from an individual that dropped me off, and I picked up some stuff from Dollar Tree. I was coming back. I waved at a law officer right here in the parking, or not in the parking lot, but in this field right here by the parking lot.
So we're talking about right here.
Yes.
To south, basically, of this parking lot.
Yes, he was facing right where that truck is at.
Okay. cool.
Yes. And I actually passed by him and I nodded, to say hi. I passed by him
How were you traveling? Just so that I know.
on my cart.
Okay. Is it like the electrical cart that's right
Yes,
there?
my electric,
Okay.
my mobile cart. Due to my my disabilities, I travel on my cart. I passed by him. I said hi. I got here. I went over the railroad tracks, and there's either some trees or something that I passed on the sidewalk.
Okay.
And I went to cross the road, and I got on this side. And when I went to go turn in, there was a car that I heard, or a vehicle or something really big behind me, coming way too fast down this road. If I had
Van Buren?
yes,
Okay.
from these railroad tracks, he looked like he kind of might have ramped it, and he came behind me. As soon as I went to turn around, he came straight to my side, my view, and he was like with his brakes.
Where was this at exactly?
This was right here.
Right in front of this
He
entrance?
could not even turn into this entrance.
All right, so he's currently pointing at the entrance of 529 Van Buren.
Whatever this complex is, he could not even turn into this complex. And then he turned into this complex and actually went over these speed bumps really fast. And there's an individual with a cowboy hat that sells some kind of fruit or something in the back of his van. He speaks Spanish, and I know that he seen this individual because he backed into the spot that he's in and did it kind of recklessly.
Are you able to see that individual right now by looking around?
This dude, yes, he doesn't have the hat on right now. He's right back in his van, right there.
So did you come in here? I mean, he comes in here. You're standing basically by the entrance. So he goes around you. Is that what you're saying?
I actually had to stop where I was at, which was right here in front of this palm tree, almost. And he pulled in really fast and was doing all these kind of hand gestures. He went in here, and I'm coming in here to see kids.
Okay. So you know somebody here?
I know a couple people here.
Okay.
So I was like, damn, I'm wondering if I should even stop here because I still have another stop over here on Edgewood. My brother-in-law. I go to turn in here. I'm like, you know what? Let me just tell them, what's up? I come in here. The dude's just like, what?
Before you get there, we'll get there. Who is it that you know here? Where do they live exactly? You know?
I'm not really sure. I kind of just come here on a regular and see them playing. I used to live in Harlem Heights.
Yeah.
And I ran a house store in this complex, and there's a complex over on what is that? Veronica
Nelson
Shoemaker.
Tellis?
Yes, but it's like right here, but on Veronica Shoemaker.
Okay.
And I think it's like the courts or something.
Oh, Cypress Courts.
There it goes. It looks so ugly.
Okay.
And I bring all kind of candy and stuff out there to the kids out there.
So what does that have to do with this? I want to focus in here. Why did
That's
you?
why I was here.
Okay. And
The kids weren't even here, and they stay right by where he lives.
so you come here often?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or not often. Maybe like once a week.
Once a week you come here?
Maybe once a week.
Okay. What does these people look like? Are they the people that you come to visit? Are
They're
they Hispanic?
kids.
Kids? Okay.
Yeah, mixed kids.
So what happened after you got into narcotics?
I went to pass by him, and he was talking shit to me. I couldn't understand what he was saying. I was actually going to say on Google, hey, chill out with that.
Yeah.
There's kids here. And he was steady doing something, and I told him, hey, really chill out with that. And he got out of his car, and I was like, yo, chill out, bro. And he was like, he said something and got in his car and reached down, and I said, you can get shot for that, bro. So chill out. And his girl comes out and said something, and it looked like she could speak English. She even said that she'll call the police. I said, good. My name is Nick. I said, I'm gonna go back here and tell these kids, hold on. And I went back there and I didn't see the kids playing. They're usually in the way back playing in the parking lot. They were not there. So
when you say kids, how old are they?
they're like,
Just so we get put in perspective, what are you talking
Jay's
about?
like 8 years old. We don't even have to talk about the kids. They're like 8 years old. They're 9 years old.
I want to put
Yeah,
perspective.
they're
what
like
we're
8
talking
and
about.
9 years old, not even 10 years old. I came back and the wife looked like, or the girl or whatever, she looked like she was on the phone. And while she was on the phone with the dispatcher, I told her, I'm like, hey, my number is 245. And she was like, ah! And I was like, I even told her before I went back there, I'm like, there's no problem here. You just need to calm your homeboy down and tell him about that driving. And she was like, well, I call the police. I said, call them then, you know, because I still have to go back here and see these kids, and I'll still be here.
Okay. And then what happened?
I went back there to check on the kids, which weren't there. I came back, and he was still sitting there talking shit to me while she's on the phone. And I'm trying to stay like this far from her and tell her my number or my name. Like I said, I don't know if she speaks English, dude.
Do you know this individual? The person
dude?
that you had to
No.
You ever seen him?
No.
before? What about the female?
Never.
You don't know any
Never.
of them?
And she's pregnant, so I figured she's like a homebody.
Okay. So, question. At any point, did you present a firearm?
No.
Okay.
He's
So-
small.
So here's my question, and I'm just trying to wrap my
Yeah.
head around this. How is it that somebody that you never seen, that has never seen you, doesn't know you, you don't know him, is able to identify that you had a firearm, and he's able to identify
Because
the
I
firearm
told
exactly?
him, you can get shot for doing
Okay,
that.
so how is he able to identify the firearm exactly?
He did not identify nothing on me. Maybe when I got up. Who was... Is that you? You took your glasses off or something?
Yeah.
So that was you. Probably when I got up. When that man took like he was finna take something out his glove compartment or off his side, and I told him like, hey, chill that out because you can get shot for that. You was already driving crazy, and I can't understand what he's saying because I'm not bilingual.
I understand. So what happened? What do you think happened at that moment?
When you seen when I got up, I usually have to do this because I sit on my chair and I have to do this when I get up.
Okay. So
You know?
so how do you keep your firearm?
I either keep it inside my pocket in my holster or I keep it under my shirt. All you know.
Where
and I'm
do you have
usually
the,
sitting down.
Where do you have the firearm throughout the entire thing?
It's usually on me.
Well, how was it before we made contact with you? How was it? Just like that?
It's right where
so
it's
you
at.
So you never pulled that out.
I don't have no sir.
So
no.
so there's no reason why he shot the end, the
No.
bottom part, the muscle portion of the firearm.
No, and no, and no.
So my question is, how is he able to identify the muscle portion if he never presented the firearm?
Dude, I'm not able to tell you that. Like, I don't have to pull my gun on this small ass man. Even with my disabilities, I can whoop his little ass. And then I'm telling him there's no problem. Like, I come here on a regular for kids. Why do I don't need problems with you, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Were you upset when he tried to cut you off? Like, were you guys upset at each
No,
other?
I was flabbergasted. Like, you just almost hit me. What are you? And I did this. I was like, hey. And he's like, I'm sorry.
I know you. I appreciate you being descriptive and everything.
And I think you were the one that said that there was like a loud noise or something.
The callers, whoever called us said that.
So that was probably this man going in here and hitting these things. And that's why I asked if his front end was damaged or something. Because he even pulled into the back of his parking spot and backed in there and couldn't even do it straight. He was like,
So I'm sure that, as you can see, there's cameras. So if I look at the cameras, what you telling me happened here happened.
yes.
And I don't doubt it.
And I would love to see
Okay.
it.
Now it's also going to show if you didn't show a firearm as well. Right?
Yep. And I still want to see it.
Okay. So, is there anything else you want to add in reference? I mean, what happened after? Like after you got into a verbal altercation with the female? You say call the police. Call the police. What happens after?
I went to the back like I told you, I went to the back to see if the kids were in the parking lot. They're usually riding around on their bikes and stuff in the way back. They weren't. So I came back this way, which only took me like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Came back around this way. She was on the phone. I was like, cool. Like, I don't.
So So you said that when he pulled in, you felt flabbergasted that he was able. He made that move.
I was just being funny on that. Like, no, I actually felt like he almost tore me up.
Okay. Do you have a phone on you?
I did.
Okay. Did you think about calling the police because you felt like this guy almost ran you over? Or
I was trying
you felt
to.
that it was necessary for you to go over there and confront this individual?
I was just trying to tell him he should slow down out here.
Okay.
And I wanted to say it on my Google Translate.
I understand. Okay.
And he kind of was. And the only reason why I thought he was like drunk or something was because he wasn't trying to hear nothing I was saying.
Right.
And it's like I wasn't even in the wrong. It's like you almost hit me, And I'm just trying to tell you, like, just slow down. Like, there's people that play here all the time and kids that play in here all the time with the kids that I know. So it's like, it's not even cool.
So based on and I appreciate you talking to me about everything. Based on the information that I was provided also by the officers, right? How is it that somebody, again, I just want to understand, how is it that somebody that you never presented the firearm to, let me finish. Okay.
Still listening.
That somebody that you never presented the firearm to, right, is able to identify your firearm to the detail? Did you, and let me ask you a question.
When I got up,
Okay, and it's possible maybe when you got up, I could see that they could see maybe the grip of the firearm.
that would be it.
Okay, so how is it that they're able to identify the entire firearm? Okay, let me ask you this. Did you maybe felt frustrated and you didn't mean to do it, but you showed it just because you felt maybe you were in danger?
Dude, I've had a firearm for so long, and I don't have to bear an arm like that. Like,
Well, if you're carrying it, you feel like you have to.
no,
Okay.
no, like my life wasn't in danger. So no, and he's a small.
So your life wasn't in danger?
Not at that moment, no. At that moment, yes. Not at that moment.
So it would not be reasonable for you to show a firearm to South Danger, correct?
When he said that he was gonna when he looked like he was gonna pull something out, I told him he can get shot.
Okay.
That's what I told him.
You saw him pull something out?
No, he did this. He was in his car. He got out his car and got in his car and went like this.
Oh, but there's a lot of things that you could do from doing that. Would you agree?
That's
a
what
lot of things.
I did. I told him he can get shot
Okay.
for doing that. I don't know what the hell he got. Now, when I'm in my vehicle, I own a car. I mean, whenever I was driving, I kept my pistol in my glove compartment.
Okay.
So shit, what am I gonna think if he going in the glove compartment?
Okay. Now, would it be reasonable for you to believe that somebody will also be in fear if they see somebody that doesn't live here, goes exactly to where they live, and starts an altercation with that person? Would you think that somebody might probably feel in fear?
I don't think I understand the question.
So the question is, let's say that you were on his shoes and you live here, right? And you just had an altercation with somebody at the entrance, and you know that person doesn't live here. That person walks up to you and starts a verbal argument. Will you feel in fear that maybe something could happen?
If I almost hit somebody and did what he did, I would have probably listened to like what was going on, because I wasn't walking to him with any kind of a problem. I was actually like telling him like, hey, and he was like, you know, I don't know what he was saying, bro. And he was actually like trying me because I heard puta a few times, and
So you understand that?
yeah, I definitely understand that.
Is there anything else you want to add in reference to this?
No,
Okay.
I mean, once
Who's the
again,
guy? Is the person still there?
Sitting in his van right
So
there.
here's what I'll do. You don't have anything else to add? In reference to whatever you want to talk about in reference to your side of the story?
other than I hope that he's in handcuffs, because being that I never touched my weapon and he might have touched the weapon. Like this is not even.
So you never touched a weapon and he might have touched the weapon?
Yes.
Okay.
And that's exactly why, like, this whole altercation, I guess, is going on, because
So it's safe to say that he probably would have thought the same thing you're saying right now, that maybe he didn't touch anything.
$750.
Yes, sir. Unfortunately, the person didn't see what happened. Okay. So what's going to happen is, based on the totality of the circumstances and the facts that I've gathered so far, and the fellow officers, you will be going to jail for ag assault. Okay. And you will be
hold up for this man like
you will be
that.
booked to Lee County Jail. Okay. Now the investigation continues. Obviously, I'm going to request footage and all that, so it's not like this finishes here. But based on what we have right now, we have probable cause.
He grabbed a weapon.
Oh, so now you saw him grab a weapon. You told me that he might have.
That's the whole reason why this happened. He grabbed something out of his.
Oh, because initially you told me that he might have had.
He grabbed something out of his car. Like that's the whole
What was it?
reason
What
why.
was it that he grabbed?
I couldn't see in his hand. I'm trying to talk to my.
So we don't know if it's a weapon.
I'm trying to talk to my phone. I can't talk to Google Translate and talk to him.
All right. Well, you have a better day, sir. Okay.
Who's taking my cart?
Well, let's step over here to the car. Do you have anything illegal on you right now, bro?
No.
Don't touch the car. No other weapons?
No.
Just this holster? Where's your phone at?
Shit, probably in the store. Come on.
Okay, no pocket, bro. Appreciate that.
No problem.
Alright, let's see. Is there a phone or something you want to take with you in your cart?
Yes.
Where would it be in the cart? I got it.
Shit. I try to call it. If somebody has.
We'll see. I mean, we have to inventory that before we stow it anyway, all right? Give me a couple seconds. What? Unfortunately, no.
I would put it where the bikes are. The bikes are. Just treat it like a bicycle. I would assume this is not a over 49cc. You can put the fucking thing here like a bike and.
There's a ton of weed in here. What is a ton? No, just a big bag, but not a lot.
That's gonna be sick. That brown shit.
You might want to test that, take pictures, because now he's a guy with drugs and a gun on him. You know exactly what happened. Just documented exactly how it is.
I won't put any of his post Miranda's unless you want me to have.
No. I mean, I could start working on that. You saw what he said, right?
Mm-hmm.
So just put there the basics of what he mentioned, just to finish the booking sheet. But I'm gonna do a case report detailing everything by word. Okay. But since he spoke English and you understood, you're able to put down somewhat what he summarized on his post Miranda statement. It's totally fine because you were there. But I'll do the details. You don't have to go into deep details, just the facts.
So I'll just get the victim and his wife's statements in there, and then what I observed when I pulled up, and
Yeah,
then
whatever this girl tell you, again, summary version of what you didn't do the statement.
It's all Delgado's got to send it.
Right, so she's gonna have to document that herself. So. And then for the case report, I will listen to everything.
Is ag assault without intent?
Yeah, without intent. And then
whatever you send, just send me whatever
Do
you
you want to, since I can submit this, you want me to throw the gun in my car now?
Sure. I'll get it. Paper bag back here? Oh yeah, that'll just be controlled substance with that. fun. Huh?
Still want to be a detective?
Oh yeah.
You see?
You're gonna put cases on dudes. Malone. Bravo 76. En route to LCJ, one adult male, copy starting. 835. Almost. Okay. Okay. Did you grab that holster? Top of my car. Okay. Okay. We just check the area around there where I backed up and pulled out. Alright, thank you. Alright. Bravo 76. And MLK and Henry will be diverting to the station instead of LCJ. What's that? Well, it's gonna be a minute before we gotta go to the jail. Apparently the contents of your backpack have changed things. Bravo 76 on scene. Ending is 838. Close Eastside Sally Port, please. I gotta take that necklace off you. Does it just come over your head? Your shorts have a drawstring in them? Yeah, let me see if I can pull it out. You can't take it. If it doesn't pull out, I gotta cut it. Alright, let's go right here. I'm gonna take those cuffs off you. Just bring them over here. When this hand comes loose, just put it on top of your head, okay? You can have a seat and chill out.
possible hot file hit.